People at me where I'm going, no I'm sky high. I've been sucking like a rubber, no I'm talking about. I've been dancing with the devil, no I'm talking about. Go in the game, be going, shit, why not? People bodyguards every time I pop out. Killers and murder cars every time I pop out. Homies take the charge if I gotta cop out. Take a look again, nigga, mine shout out. Give me for my sin, it ain't bad, I got out.
They said fuck it, we up Friday then. Yeah, Friday is the day. Really Thursday at midnight.
You feel me, bro? If it don't come out, you gonna look for motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, whatever you say. Be well, fam, continue well.
Might be done unless he go to probably another country.
Damn.
Yeah, because Weezy say fuck it.
He did? Weezy really out of here.
Weezy say he out of here.
Weezy out of here.
When he say that?
Yeah,
like
Weezy said like a couple days ago. I saw this shit. Weezy said you out of here. Everybody's saying, hey, you might need to go to, I mean.
He said he working on something.
I don't want no rat to excel. So, I hope he never sell a record again.
I know it.
I really hope he never sells another record again.
What if
I've been hurt.
Yeah,
what if Thug come out and say like
hey, this was a part of the plan, guys.
Like, yeah, what if he come back and be like,
part of no plan.
No, but what if he said
you heard
that,
what Thug a lawyer say? We ain't know none of this was happening.
He said that?
This a sneak attack. The fuck you mean? You heard what Thug a lawyer say? Well, Jeffrey didn't know anything of this was going on with Cooperative. They're making deals with the. You heard what he said?
Damn.
Thug can't come out and say shit.
That's how he said it.
Thug ain't coming out saving no nigga. Thug standing up solid in that bitch.
He ain't say shit.
Thug standing up solid in that bitch. Thug ain't finna say that. You think Thug finna throw that raft out there? And that bitch already sinking?
No.
No, he trying to build another Titanic.
So I don't know when Boosie did this interview, but Boosie did this interview and they asked him what did he feel about Lil Durk's comments on Gunna. And Boosie said he hopes Gunna never sells another record again a day in his life. And he also said some other foul things about Gunna as well. But then one of the interviewers asked, well, what happens? What if Thug says it's all good? And he was like, did you see what Thug lawyer said? Even Thug lawyer said it was like a sneak attack. And yeah, Thug lawyer did. They said on their side that they weren't expecting Gunna to do that. They didn't see that coming at all, so they're just still adjusting to it all, but they can't really say how Thug feels because then it could pour into witness tampering and witness intimidation. So the reason Thug really is never going to give us his thoughts or his true and honest opinion on this whole Gunna situation is because if he does, then it could either be seen as witness intimidation or witness tampering, and he doesn't want to add anything else to his jacket, especially dealing with that Rico case. So at the end of the day, apparently Gunna has music coming out this weekend. I don't know if that was a snippet of it or not, but from what I was hearing, it sounds fine. It doesn't sound like your normal Gunna. It just sounds like a more laid back, him just spitting, talking whatever shit he can talk at this point, but at the end of the day, still talking the gunplay and stuff. And I would just calm all of that down at this point, you know what I mean? Because regardless of it, you did what you did. And a lot of people, especially in the industry, ain't really fucking with it. So you just gotta calm it down. Don't talk about how you got murderers and niggas that'll shoot for you and all this other stuff, Gunna, because that's a bit of what I heard in that snippet. It was just him talking about how he has people that could take care of him, and he asks for forgiveness from the devil, or he said he asked for forgiveness, and then that's how he got out. So I don't know, I don't get it. I don't understand it, but at the end of the day, that's the new Gunna music we might have coming. Who knows, it might be that, it might be a different drop, but his manager said he might be dropping something this weekend, so we'll keep our ears peeled to that, of course, because at the end of the day, whether he snitched or not, I'm going to listen to his music because I have to provide content, and I feel like his fans will still listen to his music because maybe they're not from the streets or even in the streets or really give a fuck about streets. So yeah, is it kind of against Thugger to support Gunna at this moment? Kind of, but at the end of the day, we still do have a lot more to find out. But this case, it looks like this Rico case is going to go on for like 2 years. We're not going to know any real real substantial news, especially coming from Thug's camp, about this in a long time. So yeah, Gunna's just peddling. Look, he's doing his little rollout. He's popping up places. He's showing himself around, and he's like, look, hey, I got new music coming. So we'll see what the new music sounds like, whether it's hit, mid, or trash. I'll be here to judge it. Look, I don't really give a fuck about what these niggas do. You put yourself in that. You fucking made your bed. You gotta lay in it at the end of the day. So we know what he did, regardless of it all. And look, snitching is snitching. You know, I had somebody in my fucking comments trying to argue semantics with me about snitching. Regardless of it all, if you call the police and you report somebody, you press charges on somebody for committing a crime, that's considered snitching as well. And if you threaten to do that, then yeah, you're threatening to snitch on somebody. Like, he got on the radio and said the 5 years for going to prison and the fines and all this. Nobody's told him to start talking like a fed guy in my comments. And look, I'm not the only one who said he started talking like a fed. It was a lot of people with those same exact thoughts and comments. So don't just come for me like I'm just the only one. Oh, envy snitching. Like, no, everybody else felt the same. Don't put on a police uniform and then turn police. Because at the end of the day, were you just showing us your true colors or not? I'm like, you're on the phone with the DA. How you got the DA's number? Anyways, I am Savvy Mike. This is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.